Neighbor must be doing something. I'm gonna guess maybe he's discing. Little T.O. something massey in a disc. Because I don't hear his mower. It makes lots of noise if he's mowing. Yeah, at least he's keeping that stuff down. Hey, I'm actually dressed and out. I felt better when I got up at 5 o'clock this morning than I do now. I went back to bed. Probably shouldn't have. Got up about 7, sat on a heating pad. Then I iced. And yeah, I'm moving. Figure I better come out and see what things look like. Not real sure why these gates are swung this way. Actually, I think I do know why. They fed bales yesterday and opened it so they had room to back around. Because with all this stuff in the way, hey, now you can see it's all still here. All that stuff in the way up there. We'll go through the edge of the cow lot and come into this section to get in there. I'm kind of hoping this stuff might get blown off and moved and get the bin covered. It's been sitting here open long enough. Not going to put any more in this one. And, I still got to hopefully pick up that pump today or tomorrow. Wind's been blowing, so some of the dust isn't here anymore. There's still a lot of it though. And I have no idea what the kids are doing. I seen number 2 this morning. I haven't seen number 1 yet. It's almost time for her to be headed to the house wanting lunch. Yeah, number 2 car's still sitting there. Ron messed with it yesterday. One thing we thought about. Uh-oh, looks like it's time to start looking at something. That red spot. That red spot's either just the paint off of a chain link, or it's part of the link. I'm not going to try to get down there to pick it up. So I think I'll get number 1 down here. Maybe having to take some close looks on the combine. I don't know where the hell that would have come from, though. It's awful clean paint, awful new paint. There ain't no new paint on that old machine. So, anyway, like I said, I'm moving. My stick's in the house, so I better keep moving. Made it in, took a shower last night, and made it back without it. So, I'm going to call that improvement. We threw a new temperature sending unit in that car last night or yesterday. It's still doing the same thing, and now it seems that there's no heat coming out of the heater. Well, we had that all flushed out, so that isn't making any sense either. I don't know. Too many things don't make sense. And when we took the pump off to change it, I flushed everything. I flushed both sides of the block, both directions. I flushed the heater hoses, both directions. Flushed the radiator, both directions. Everything had flow everywhere. So, like I say, it really don't make sense. And looks like the bird's been in here kicking stuff out of the buckets. Yeah, speaking of, as they fly off. And looky. Yeah, Bottle Boy. I haven't been down here to see him for a few days. And little Grumpy. Yeah. Be kind of nice to start cleaning barns while we got a little slack time too. Well, if I got somebody running a disc, I mean, everything's here. We can clean barns, but I hate to bury what grass they might have. Although it may still happen. I don't know. I could probably sit on the skid steer as long as I don't got to get on and off of it much. But I don't think that'll be today. It's going to be too hot anyway. And this never got covered up, so the bird's been into it. Dog gets in my way and I can't walk. She's busy sniffing on the other bin. Sorry, I'm kind of looking at water valves because out there where the 2-year-old's tank is, it's dripping, which means up here must be leaking. Perfect. Oh well. I'll probably get you some more later. Maybe get us doing something. It's going to be a wonderful day. This would be Friday. Getting stuff out of the way so we can grind feed. Twisted one belt to run her backwards to get the dirt and what was in it out. And twisted the end up. I don't know what it looks like. I'm still sitting down here on the skid steer. So, yay. I've wanted a new auger for a long time, but I got a feeling the bookkeeper's going to say no. So it'll be interesting with the rest of what we harvest, getting it in a bin. I think our short auger will get into the inspection hole on the Stormore down there. Just means we won't be using the tractor and trailer. We'll have to use the 4-axle so we can actually get in here, because it takes this long auger plus the one we load out with to reach that. Figure out which way I'm going. I want to go this way. There we go. So, Friday, Monday. Yeah, something like that. Well, Paul says he's gotten over a bunch more and it needs fuel. He also said she was running a little warm, so he did say that the grill was pretty well covered with trash. But they're going to go up and give him some fuel and make sure the radiator's clean. Oh, and check the left front hub after we had it into town and they put a new axle seal in it. They had all that apart and made a big stink about having to change the seal on the Planetary and something else on the Planetary and a new stub shaft. The thing doesn't have a whole lot of time in it. And it's leaking. I don't think we got 200 hours on it since it's been into town. So they're going to go check it out, see what they find. And in the morning, Paul can go finish up there. That's what he said he's going to do. He ain't got much left. That's a good thing. Then we'll find him somewhere else to go while I hobble around. This will probably be the end of the video for today. Let's get you yesterday and today. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. It's appreciated. And see where we end up going. Hopefully we get things straightened out around here and make a sprayer that'll run and get a Versatile going at some point. I wish it was going now. It'd be a whole lot easier. That kind of thing.